Hello, how's it going? Obviously I'm in a good mood because my DJI Mavic 2 Pro just arrived. My name is Slav and this is going to be a review and detailed test about dynamic range, camera capabilities, cinematic color grading, and we'll see how far we can push the footage in post. I'm not going to speak about all the boring specifications because probably you know them already, right? I'd rather show you what a 10-bit Hasselblad camera is capable of. All shots were taken on a really cloudy and misty day, just before the rain, which makes proper color grading much harder to achieve. So this way we're gonna get an insight of the true power of this camera. Now I'm gonna show you what we can do with 10-bit footage in post, and how to grade dlog without LUT. I'm not gonna go into details because it's not the purpose of this review. It'll be some new tutorial, but rather show you what's possible to do in a complex shot like this one. The best way is to start with contrast and some basic corrections. Then move forward to adjust your curve. Maybe you ask yourself, but this is no proper S-curve. But look what's happening in the previous screen. So you shouldn't always work by the book, you know what I mean? Take your time and go back and forth to adjust everything you got to do. Because color grading is not a straightforward job, but rather push and pull technique. Also, don't use only master curve. You can also play with your green, red or blue curve if there is need for that. Of course, make color adjustment in highlights, mids and shadows according to your preference. On a scene like this one, the best way is to work with masks if you want to get great final result. Yeah, it's time consuming, but sometimes it's necessary. However, this is not something that you must do. I'm just saying there is always room for more. In this example, I tracked my mask manually because auto tracking didn't work proper. I put another mask on the sky to get back the details. You can go really hard with color grading and the image is still pretty stable. This was impossible to achieve with first Mavic model. Look how many information we've got here. It's amazing for such a small drone, isn't it? Color grading possibilities of Mavic 2 Pro are really amazing. You've got big potential to change your desired color and shape your story. So from the same shot you can easily make Cold War look, warm blockbuster, and even night scene. Also, I provide you with one free LUT for dlog. This LUT would be appropriate for all cloudy weather conditions. It's available for download on the link down below. So why DJI Mavic 2 Pro instead of DJI Mavic Zoom? In the first place, I'm DPO cinematographer and for me the most important are camera capabilities and flexibility in post. But also I do understand that so many YouTubers just want to get almost ready pictures straight from the drone to be as fast as possible for their vlogs. Also, zoom option is great but not crucial for me. In Mavic 2 Pro we've got crop mode, which is equivalent to about 40mm. It's not like Mavic Zoom of course, but it's worth to be mentioned. Where Mavic 2 Pro really shine, has huge advantage against Mavic 2 Zoom model, is dynamic range with dlog and 10-bit camera for great color grading abilities without image to fall apart. Besides 1-inch sensor, also Mavic 2 finally got variable aperture from f2.8 to f11. So why is that so important? Because now we can choose to shoot wide open if we are filming in some darker conditions, or if we want less depth of field for more cinematic look. On the other hand, we can close the aperture more to compensate the light in too bright conditions without any filters. But I suppose aperture f11 will not be enough on every bright day situation. However, I'm gonna test that. So what's the final verdict? Like we see, DJI did it again and justified the hype. Dynamic range is amazing and that 10-bit camera is next level. As the owner of Hammer X8, big heavy lifted drone with 8 motors, which can even hold red cameras. I didn't consider to use small drones like Mavic in the past. It was like a toy for me. I've got to be honest here guys, this Leo Mavic 2 blew me away. We got a really powerful tool in a small package ready to fly in a minute. It's amazing how technology is going fast forward. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. In the next one's gonna be more about Mavic 2. Till then, click my bell button to be notified when it comes out. Laters.